Hi, I'm Olivia Davies and I'm a student at the University of Salford. Today I'm here with Shamil.
Hi Olivia, how are you?
I'm very good, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
And I've seen you brought along some quite snazzy products with you today. What is this exactly?
This is the iTable, the latest in intelligent technology.
And what does the iTable do?
Can I ask you a question first?
Yeah, go on.
How many times do you charge your phone a day?
About 4 or 5 times a day.
And are there suitable places here that you can charge it?
Unless I'm sat near a wall where a plug socket is, I'd probably say no, not really.
That's the answer I was hoping you'd give. So the iTable solves that problem. It allows you to charge your phone in any space and loads of other benefits as well.
What are them other benefits?
Well, it can charge 10 phones at a time. Any type of phone you want, whether it's an Android, an iPhone.
Can you charge a laptop on here?
You can, yes. So it has its own power source. You're able to charge your laptop, and perfect for your coursework as well. I know how much you guys like to be on Facebook, Instagram, and Moodle and Blackboard to do your work. So charging your phone is essential nowadays.
Yeah, I was going to say, because there's a lot of time in lessons when I forget my laptop, so I need to use my phone, but then I'm scared that my phone's running out, so that'll completely solve the issue, won't it?
Yeah, so like I said, it has the ability to charge any type of phone. It has 6 cables, a variety of Android and iOS, and it also has 4 wireless charging points on it as well. Each phone from dead to full battery takes about 15 to 20 minutes, and it can charge 10 devices at a time.
That's pretty amazing. So I've just noticed this screen. What's the point of this screen? What does it do? Why is it there?
It's not going to show the football, don't worry. The screen itself is to, again, benefit the students. So we want to encourage brands to advertise their deals on. For example, we've got an O2 Priority app at the moment, which, as you know, gives the best in food and drink, sports, and it allows you guys to get the first dibs of the deals. Not only deals though, but in a university when you want to promote certain events, maybe it's the student union election, or even local recruiters want to put out a message that they've got part-time jobs or full-time jobs available. What a great way to directly advertise to your market.
No, yeah, 100%. It sounds like a great idea. So you mentioned about food, which has made me rather hungry. So I can eat and drink at the table while at lunchtime. Is that not a problem?
You can eat, drink, do your work, all whilst charging your phone.
That's just amazing. Yeah, it sounds really good. So where did the whole idea come from? Where did the concept of it come from?
Well, being a former student myself, like you said, it was very hard for me to also know when and where to charge my phone. There'd even be times at night where I'd be studying late and I couldn't order a taxi because my phone had run out. The concept of the iTable, it really comes from the need of charging your phone. We want to apply that to universities because we see that young people are more on their phones. You wouldn't believe me if I told you that over 50% of young people would rather give up the sense of smell than their smartphone. So that kind of shows that, you know, your life is on your phone at the moment and it's essential to keep that charged.
Yeah, I can agree with that one. I think I'd probably lose my sense of smell. So where do you see the product being in 10 years, 10, 15 years time? Is it just aimed for universities or is it aimed for adults, children? Where else do you see it going?
Everywhere. Everyone has a necessity to charge the phone. It's a must in, you know, today's world. So we don't want to only encourage the students, we want to encourage everyone. So it could be in a cafe, it could be in a library, it could be in a university canteen, as you can see. A public area where anyone needs to charge the phone is essential. And with the benefits of charging your phone, but also giving the ability to advertise, it benefits everyone more than just plugging a socket into a charger into a socket.
So can you choose what design goes onto the table? So it doesn't just have to be these colours. It can be anything.
It can be absolutely anything you want. As you can see, this one is branded O2 Priority, encouraging people to, you know, download the app and accept the deals. But we want to encourage brands to get behind this, to show that they're supporting the students, because the students are the next generation of this country, and whatever they do, they need to be supported. And if brands can get behind this concept, it'll ultimately benefit students.
Can you see this being in the university and being a success?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely use it. I definitely use it with all my friends. When we've got breaks, we'd probably use it just to eat, drink, and charge our phones.
I think like in uni already we do have the option to bring in our own plug sockets, but I think this would be so much easier to do, and especially like sometimes upstairs when I plug my socket in it does not charge, whereas this like clearly does work and I don't have to bring in a plug socket, which is so much more easy for me.
Do you think it's definitely been targeted to us students? Does it make you want to come over and use it?
Yeah, definitely. I think that if this canteen was full of them and one day, say, it was all full and there weren't any tables available, I'd probably be quite sad.
Yeah, I'd definitely use it. I think it's so much. It's just so convenient to have it, and you can drink as well. You can eat. So
There's no restrictions to it at all. There's no negative sides to it. Can you think of any negative sides to it?
Honestly, no, not at all.
definitely not.
So you obviously said you can see it in the university in the future. Could you see it potentially anywhere else, like on transport, in cafes, etc.?
I like the idea of having it somewhere like in shopping centres. So you know how on our phones we've got all these different apps where we can get student discounts. Whereas if we sat down and we were right next to the shops where we could get a discount and just sort of see it on the screen while charging our phones and having a bit of a shopping break and be like, oh hey, let's go there, we can get a cool discount, you know.
Me and Molly were actually talking about it before. We were saying if they had it in like clubs, I think that'd be really, really helpful.
I never actually thought about that. That'd actually be amazing.
That's my biggest worry, like when I'm on a night out, like if I run out of battery, like what am I going to do? I'm not going to be able to like use Apple Pay, so we're about to get home, we're about to get a taxi. So if they had like a little booth in like clubs, like it'd be so much easier, I think.
I love that idea. Let's put that one forward, guys.